want people to understand something about chosen ones, about the chosen few. See, what we gotta understand is that majority of the chosen ones are not gonna fit in with anybody. We're not. We just don't fit in with anybody. You might be the black sheep of your family. You might be the ones that, stay in your own lane. People don't invite you nowhere. Not saying because they don't like you or something, or it's just, because I mention this all the time. People with demonic spirits inside of them, they can sense. That demonic spirit inside of them can sense when a chosen one is nearby. Let's put it like that. They can sense when a chosen one is right there. So if you see somebody acting funny towards you and stuff, just keep in mind that it's not much of that person physically, doing that. No, it's what's inside of them that's acting like that. You might got family members right now who's acting like that towards you. You might have family members who don't like you just because, for no reason, basically. You did nothing wrong to these people. And a lot of them don't like you because you be trying to help. I got that. I'm dealing with that right now. I got family members who don't talk to me or don't necessarily like me because they say, oh, he talk too much, or who you think you are, you mind your business and all this stuff, all because you want to see people do better. You want to help people. So they look at that as, oh, here's this big one that they use towards us. Why are you judging me? This is the main thing that they say to you. Why are you judging me? Stop judging people and all this stuff. See, this is what's going on. And it's sad that this is going on because you got people who just don't want any help. So what they do is they act funny towards you. They keep their distance from you. They come up with all types of reasons why they're not gonna invite you to that birthday party, why they're not gonna invite you to this place and stuff. But in my case, I had times in my life where I was probably doing it just a little. I was probably like pushing it just a little too, because my problem is, I don't know if y'all got the same problem, but my problem is I need to understand that people is not like me. They don't have the same, people in my family and stuff, they don't have the same mindset as me. The hustleness, the want to stay on the right track, they don't have that same mindset. The chosen ones, we are most likely the golden child of our family. We are the golden child. We are the only ones that are woke in our family. Let's put it like that. We're the only ones that's woke in our family. People around you, they're not woke. They're still living in darkness. They don't want to come out of darkness. They don't see what you see. They don't know what you know. And you can't expect people to be on your level. Because at one point in time, you were in darkness. But the Most High called us out of darkness into the light. But us chosen ones, we're not going to be received by probably anybody. See, messages like this that I'm doing right now, they don't be popular. These are not the popular messages. These are not the ones that people are going to want to listen to. They're going to listen to it for probably just a little bit. They're going to hear something that they don't like that you said. Then they're going to turn the video off. That's what happens. They're going to turn the video right off because they don't want to hear it. You judging. That's what they say. You're judging. It's sad. It's sad. See, chosen ones, us chosen ones, we are necessarily the ones. Most likely you didn't have any friends in high school. Let's put it like that. You probably didn't have any friends in high school. You was probably a loner. You was probably, the one who just didn't fit in with nobody in school. You know, you seen all these people doing all that crazy stuff. You ain't want to do that crazy stuff. You was probably like that in school. Cause I was the loner type in school. I ain't had nobody. I ain't had really no friends. I probably had only like 2 friends in school. But most of the time, I was the loner in school. Sitting with nobody at lunch. What is it? You know, the quiet one in the classrooms and stuff, because I just didn't fit in with nobody. You know, and I know a lot of y'all like that too. I know a lot of people are like that. A lot of you chosen ones, you know, because at that point in time, you didn't know what it was. You didn't understand about chosen ones, the chosen people and stuff. You didn't understand that. You didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what a chosen one was. When I came into this stuff, into the chosen ones and all this, into the truth, I was like, what in the world is a chosen one? I don't know nothing about no chosen one. Like, what's that? But then I understood that it kind of made sense, because me growing up, I didn't have all the friends, relationships and stuff. Like, I have my brothers and sisters. They were the ones who always had dating somebody new and stuff. And I was the one who didn't, you know, as much as I wanted to, I didn't. I had my siblings going to different schools that I wanted to go to, but I guess the Most High's, you know, plan is different for the chosen ones' lives. I was going to basically an all-white school. We only had like, I say about 15% black people in that school. And the rest was white. A little bit of Spanish people in there. A little bit. Probably 5% Spanish people. I say it like that. But I went to a school where the Most High said, this is the school that I want you to go to, because I don't want you to get involved in that other stuff. Because I'll tell you one thing. If I would have went to a school that my siblings went to, I wouldn't be sitting here right now doing these videos. I probably have about 5 kids. Bad background. All that type of stuff. Felonies and all that. For real. But see, for the chosen ones, we have callings and purposes, special callings and purposes in our lives. And that's to be the light in this darkness. That's to be the light in darkness. We're supposed to spread our light. Be set apart. Be different. Don't play a part of this stuff. That's basically what it was, you know. The Most High was setting me apart. Wake up, y'all. This is our purpose and our calling. Spread light in this darkness. Be different. Don't be like your family members. Don't be like your friends or your old friends that you used to have. Y'all, when I was coming into this also, I was losing friends like some serious. And guess what? Why I was losing friends? Because the Most High was calling me into something different. Was telling me to stop smoking. To stop smoking weed. And then when I stopped smoking weed, it showed me that these weren't really my friends in the first place. They were just around because of the weed. But these were not my friends. And I noticed it. I said, wow. You know, but most likely, you're not really going to have any friends, no relationship, until the Most High bless you with a relationship or a marriage that He say that's good for you. But friends-wise, you probably have about 1 or 2. But majority of the chosen ones don't have any friends. Because we just don't fit in with nobody. We just don't. We're always the ones who stand by ourselves. We don't be in big groups. We're always the ones that be standing by ourselves. Y'all, my throat itching right now, you know. I guess this is a weather change out here and all that. But we are normally the ones who are different. We don't like to be in big groups around a lot of people that we don't know, because we don't trust many people. But us chosen ones, we are different from other people. We are called, set apart from everybody else. And that's our job, is to be set apart. don't play a part. But most likely, we're going to be the ones who don't really have that many friends, y'all. This walk, it's going to feel lonely. It's going to feel lonely. But I believe that we're strong enough. The Most High knows that we're strong enough to handle it, though. We are. We can handle this. We are definitely strong enough for it. And if you listen to this video right now, and you battling with that, with being lonely or not having no friends, not having no relationship, or all that stuff, focus on your purpose and your calling. Focus on that right now. Focus on bettering yourself. You know, chasing your goals, your dreams, and all that. Focus on that right now. Stop focusing on, oh, I need friends, I need relationships, so I can go out here and do all this stuff, do this, do that, go to these parties. I can have friends that I can go with to these clubs, or, you know, go all that other stuff, have me a relationship where I could be having sex and all that. Focus on your purpose. Why are you here? Focus on that right now. Let that other stuff be. Let that other stuff, you know, have relationships and all these friends and stuff. Let that, if you're supposed to have that, it's going to happen. But let that be after you find what you put here to do. Particular area. Because let me tell you something. We are called to ministry. Us chosen ones, most likely we are called to a ministry. And there could be all types of ways that we do ministry. All types of ways. So, I advise to focus on that. So that's all I had to say in this video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.